So come lying down on your back. If you're starting this from bed, you just want to feel like all of your bones imprint into the ground below you, into the mattress, into the ground, into the mat. Take a mental note of your body and the bones from your feet all the way to your head. And then slip your palms underneath your tailbone, walk your feet in, and try to make sure that your entire spine is flat on the ground as you lift your head and straighten your legs for stretch pose. This is different on every body. You want to make sure your whole waist is on the ground. You're doing breath of fire, which I explain in a different video. And both legs are up. If you can't do both legs on an angle where you feel your core working as you do breath of fire, do one leg at a time. It's fine. You can still get that breath of fire action and move the energy up the spine a little bit. You can alternate your legs, keep the breath moving, and both legs to finish. At the very end, you want to do a hold where you inhale and hold the breath, scoop your navel in and up. And when you're ready, you exhale the air and relax. Take a second there to just, again, in your mind's eye, feel your entire body relax on your back, from your toes to the top of your head. Trace yourself. And then bring one knee in and take it to the side. This is called wind removing pose, but it's just great to keep the tailbone and head down as you bring the knee into your hand to the side. And then take a quick lower back stretch. It's just a great way to check in to where your spine is right now in this moment. Feel the pressure between your hand and your knee pressing against each other, and then take the knee across the body. Keep your shoulders flat. And then both knees in, we do tuck position. Bring your shoulder blades down along the spine, squeeze the knees into the chest, press the knees into the hands at the same time, and breath of fire. You should feel your neck here. It's pressure on the thyroid. You'll feel the back of the neck stretch here. Focus on your third eye, where the eyebrows meet the forehead, and breathe. Take a big inhale, hold the breath. The very last second, maybe elbows touch the knees for your core to engage. And exhale and begin some little core wake up, twist across. So you're doing, as your knees switch, you're taking one elbow to each knee, switching across the body. You can do that, or you can do both elbows to both knees. Just wake up your core, say hello to it. And then relax. Take a couple rocks on the spine here, sort of massaging the spine, and try to balance at the top for a couple seconds before you roll back to your bra line or shoulder blades and rock right back up, keeping your head chin on the chest. And then try to balance here for a second. Shoulder blades are down. I always bend my knees so my hip flexors are relaxed. And just take any kind of balance here you can. This is the version I'm doing. Just waking up the core. Sit in easy pose. Feel the triangle pyramid of your body right here. The top of your head to your two hands is a triangle. Just feel that. Feel the balance. There are many triangles, but that's one of them. So now we do Ego Eradicator from Kundalini. Hands are fingertips pressing against the pads of the hands, outstretched thumbs. See a rainbow or arc between the two thumbs. Close your eyes, focus on the third eye where the eyebrows meet the forehead, and breath of fire. Find a good tempo for you. I just waved. That's what I did there. And here you're really trying to feel the arc line of your aura. At the end, you inhale, hold the breath, take the thumbs together, keeping your eyes closed, and once they touch, you can exhale. Feel the arc of your aura, press the palms into the ground, and then sit for a moment. Let the energy circulate, keeping the eyes closed, keeping your focus inward. Another moment to feel the angles and triangles of your body here. And stomach grinds. So I'm taking my chest and I'm circling it around the bowl of my pelvis. If you sliced me through the middle at my navel, my pelvis would be a bowl, and I'm circling around that bowl with my rib cage. I'm pressing my hands on my knees as I do this. You can do it quickly or slowly, whatever your lower back needs. And make sure you go both directions. Inhale forward, exhale back. Always take a moment in between exercises to just check in. And just let the energy circulate, because you're creating energy and you're moving energy that's already there. So you want to see what it feels like and let it do what it needs to do for you. This is spine flex. You hold your shins and inhale, arch your spine forward into a C shape, and exhale back into another C curve the opposite way. C, 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 C. Creating those C shapes with your spine. Here I show you from the side. Grab the shins, and then once you've done it from the shins, you can also grab the knees. But you really want to just rock. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale at the top, squeeze and hold, pull the navel in and up, and just hold your breath. Always hold as long as you can, and focus at the third eye, as if you're pulling your navel up to your third eye, like a J, and then exhale and relax the breath. And then we do spine flex on the knees, just to change in position, exactly the same thing. It's called rock pose. Really trying to get the whole spine to be involved. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you can't sit like this, prop a pillow under your tush. You can also put a pillow under the feet. Do it how you can sit comfortably. And then take a moment to flex those toes under. There is nothing harder or more important than stretching the bottoms of your feet. The hands and the feet are the map of your mind. Putting my hands here over my eyes, just to kind of contain myself in the pain I feel when I stretch the fascia in my feet. But it's a good way to stay present. And then I put my hands on my heart, just to stay a little longer in this position. And then relax. Just tabletop position. And flex the toes under for cat-cow. Point the toes to round. Flex the toes to arch. This is your inhale. And round is your exhale. I press my palms into the ground as hard as I can, as if I'm pulling them back to my knees. So there's tension between my hands and my knees. I'm activated in my core. I'm not just stretching my spine. I'm not flopping around. I'm completely contracted. Pushing up to downward dog. Do not have to straighten your knees all the way. Find a good position for you. This is early. If you haven't done anything yet today, if you're coming from bed, definitely keep your knees bent. I'm just doing a little single leg kind of walking tempo here, just lifting up, keeping my feet parallel, knees stay in alignment pointing towards the ground. Inhale the leg up, exhale down. This is great for your heart, actually, just to even be in this position with your leg in the air. And then some downward dog push-ups, literally keeping my tailbone as the thing that sort of pushes back. Great for the hamstrings. And then you could do a couple of them with single leg lift on either side. My elbows are east to west. Top of my head is going back and forth towards the ground. Really find that angle. You probably will have to bend your standing leg. No problem. Great for the heart. I would do at least 3 on each side. And then take a second to rest in child's pose. Relax. I'm just swinging my hips side to side. These are donkey kicks. Really great warm-up for the lower back. And you want to make it come from cat-cow. The exact same thing as cat-cow, just adding the leg. Really loose and easy. Inhale up to hold. And then exhale, I'm just going to do a series of these. I invented this, so I call it dipping bird. I'm sure other people do it too and call it something else. You're really letting the leg and the body weight hang into your triceps. It's a wonderful stretch. Really hard on the arms, really good. Anytime you work your arms over your head, you're going to get your heart rate up. And you can do that on both sides. I think that's enough to get you ready to sit. You should be nice and chilled out and relatively warm. See the triangle of your legs, those 2 points, the triangle, the top of which is your solar plexus, the bottom 2 points are your hip bones, the triangle from your 2 shoulders to your third eye, from your 2 shoulders to your navel. That's the one that goes to your navel. And then feel the triangle that you're pressing into between your eyebrows. And this line of energy that goes straight down the center of you, dividing your left and right hemispheres. That's what I always think of when my palms are together at my third eye. And then with prayer position, we press it, the thumbs pressing gently into the sternum and solar plexus, just to feel, again, another triangle that you're creating. Playing with that balance and being conscious of those angles and triangles and balance is a way for your brain to relax and feel balance. And when you're sitting, there's a wide array of things you can do. That's going to be the next video. But for now, just sit and breathe, inhaling and exhaling and focusing just on the sound of your breath and how you feel.